What was your highlight of spring break?
Probably the wrestling practices.
My highlight of spring break was I was being able to see my friend Gavin again.
My highlight of spring break was hanging out with my friends and having sleepovers.
I got Wingstop.
Going to the beach with my friends.
Going to Las Vegas and playing Fortnite.
Probably sleeping in and just relaxing.
Going to Africa with Colin.
You got to see all the nice animals in Africa.
I didn't do anything, I slept.
The highlight of my spring break was I went on a trip, and the trip was fun. It was a family trip, but I have to say the highlight was that I ran into Tom Morello in the airport. And if you don't know who Tom Morello is, he is a famous guitar player for a band called Rage Against the Machine, which was really a 90s rock band. And I took a selfie with him. And there's that selfie.
Going all the way to Tijuana for a game, taking my friend, and just being able to chill at home and chill week.
Going to the beach.
My highlight was most likely being able to switch rooms into a bigger room, and I get a better window.
I went on an adventure.
Probably going to my grandparents' house, and we got to see my aunt, and she gave us a lot of jewelry. And I climbed a tree, and I got to see the rocket launch, which was really fun.
Sleeping in and going out with friends.
Welcome back. It's Shayna,
Alyssa,
and Jackie. We hope you had a good week.
Today's lunch is a famous chicken bowl, chicken strips and fries, fajita wrap, and a charcuterie bento box.
And for Monday's lunch, we will have beef nachos, chicken taquito, and BLT Cobb salad. Tomorrow, there will be a Mesa wrestling tournament here at Mesa at 10 a.m.
Track is also started this week, so have fun, track kids.
Are you guys playing track or wrestling? I'm doing track.
I'm doing track as well. What about you?
I'm doing wrestling. Next Wednesday, we'll have a minimum day.
And next Thursday, we will have an open house.
All family and students are welcome to come and look at all your guys' hard work from this year. Reminder, it starts at 6 and ends at 7.
Let's see who the raffle winners are from Spirit Week before spring break.
For sunglasses and fun socks, the winner is Connor Hill.
Country vs. City, Madison Johansson.
Pink Out on Wednesday was Holly Rose. Gold vs. Purple Day was Layla Morin.
And for Tropical Day, it was Roden Baker.
Good job. Great job on Spirit Week, Hawks.
That's it for this week.
Bye, Hawks.
Hey, Hawks.
Welcome back to your weekly news.
On April 6th, one of the largest heists in Los Angeles history was pulled. In a warehouse, a group of criminals who have not yet been identified reportedly snuck in through a roof into a safe without setting off alarms, running off with $30 million in cold, hard cash. That's crazy, honestly.
In northwestern part of Pakistan, a set of extremely heavy rainfall caused multiple buildings to collapse, crushing 8 people to their death, and injuring 12. Unfortunately, a majority of the people were children, between ages 3 and 7.
In a small Italian island named Alacuti, the population of goats has run rampant. The goat population now outnumbers the residents of the island 6-1, about 600 goats and only 100 people. The mayor of the island, Ricardo Gullo, is encouraging residents to apply to adopt goats, up to 50 of them at a time. If approved, citizens are free to go outside and catch whichever goats they want. This kind of reminds me of the rabbit island, or the cat island in Japan. Oh my gosh.
That's all for this week.
Bye Hawks.
Hi, Hawks.
Welcome back to your sports segment.
The Women's March Madness comes to an end with South Carolina beating Iowa 87-75 to complete their perfect season by going undefeated and winning it all.
Then for the Men's March Madness, UConn beats Purdue 75-60 to win back-to-back national championships.
The games were very exciting.
Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese also declared for the WNBA draft.
There were also big upsets,
like Oakland beating Kentucky
and North Carolina beating Duke.
Now for boys volleyball. The eighth grade lost to Templeton 0-2 on March 27th.
The 8th grade lost 0-2 against Paulding on March 27th, and 7th grade lost in 2 sets.
8th grade lost to Laguna 1-2 on April 8th, and 7th also lost in 3 sets.
8th grade lost their final home match to Judkins 0-2 on April 9th, and 7th lost in 2 sets as well. The teams competed in their end-of-season tournament yesterday and Wednesday. We'll have the results for you next week.
Now for wrestling.
The wrestling team had a meet on Thursday in Los Osos and a home match tomorrow.
Let's go talk with a couple of the wrestlers.
So today we have Alex and Kyler with us to ask them some questions about wrestling. What do you guys like about wrestling so far?
The people. I like meeting new people.
I like it because I get to throw everyone else around.
What's your favorite move?
Probably the cradle.
The 2-leg takedown.
What's your favorite part of practice?
The game slapback.
We're both on the same one with that.
What's your goal for the season?
To place in 1 tournament at least.
Get 5 or more wins in matches.
What's your favorite kind of fries?
Probably McDonald's or In-N-Out fries.
Sweet potato fries.
Thank you for coming.
Bye,
Bye,
Hawks.
Hey, Hawks!
Welcome back to your pop culture segment.
After teasing a new album via music video featuring a new lead single called Never Ending Song on April 5th, artist Conan Gray dropped his 3rd album titled Found Heaven. It features a total of 13 80s-inspired synth-pop tracks.
Country artist Morgan Wallen has recently been arrested. He was found at the top of Nashville's Chiefs Bar, 6 stories high, chucking a chair from the top of a rooftop, dangerously close to where police officers were standing. He's been charged with multiple felonies, 3 counts of reckless endangerment, as well as disorderly conduct. His bond currently sits at $15,250.
I want to know why he did that, though. Like, that is a very peculiar thing to, like, be doing on, like, a random night. TikTok Duck Munchkin, known for her viral videos of drinking ice water from various fast food places, has unfortunately passed away on April 1st at the age of 6. The cause of death is currently unknown, but her owner, Chrissy, believes it has something to do with a peculiar heart rhythm and a smaller than usual heart size. I love that duck. Oh, my gosh.
That's all for this week.
Bye, Hawks.
Hey Hawks, welcome back to your Mesa Family Culture segment. Today we'll be talking about the solar eclipse.
This week on April 8th was the solar eclipse. This total solar eclipse was a phenomenon that had the whole world in shambles.
There were plenty of conspiracies surrounding the eclipse, but in the end, it was a cool, unique experience.
A solar eclipse happens when the moon passes between the sun and the earth and the sun, causing the sun to get covered. Although this week was a total eclipse, this means the moon passed around the sun, covering over it and for a distinct period of time.
Here in California, we did not get to see the moon cover completely, but along Mexico's Pacific, it showed completely.
Besides looking completely different, a lunar eclipse is different from a solar eclipse because of the time difference. A lunar eclipse can last up to hours every occurrence, but a solar eclipse only happens for a few minutes.
Thanks for joining us on this week's Mesa Family Culture segment.
Bye, Hawks!
Introduce yourself and what you do.
My name is Miss Mathis, and I'm a paraprofessional here at Mesa.
How long have you been here at Mesa?
This is my 1st year.
What's your favorite part about being here so far?
My favorite thing about Mesa is getting to see all the students every day and working with such a supportive team.
What college are you currently attending?
I go to Oregon State, so I do all my classes online, and I'm a Spanish major.
Talk about your time in Israel.
Yeah, so after I graduated high school, I went and I took a gap year in Israel. And when I was there, I traveled around the whole country. I learned about Judaism and about the history of the country. And I did just a lot of learning and a lot of traveling and studying Hebrew. And I love talking about it. So if you have any questions about Israel, I'm always happy to talk about it.
And what's a fun fact about yourself?
A fun fact about me is that I speak 3 languages. So like I said, I'm a Spanish major. And then when I lived in Israel, I studied Hebrew as well.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Hey, Hawks!
It's Alex.
And Gabby.
Today's national holiday is National World Hamster Day. Do you like hamsters?
I love hamsters. They're so cute.
They are.
What about you?
I love them. They're adorable and tiny.
Yeah. Today's national holiday is also National Grilled Cheese Day. What's your favorite kind of cheese?
Probably mild cheddar. What about you?
Oh, mild cheddar is really good. Also, mozzarella and brie. They're so good.
Today's national holiday is also a big win day.
It's also National Number 12 Day. Are you 12?
I am.
Oh my gosh, it's your day, guys.
Hey, Hawks. It's Alex.
And Gabby.
Today's national holiday is also National Licorice Day. Do you like licorice?
I hate licorice with a burning passion.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just kind of? Is it just black licorice or like all licorice?
All licorice. It tastes like plastic to me, okay? Or like sherry medicine. I just can't stomach it. What's your favorite kind of licorice?
Probably red vines, like just the normal red vines.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty fair. Okay, today's national holiday is also National Only Child Day. It's my day, guys.
I'm unfortunately not an only child. I have an older sibling.
Oh, I mean, is your older sibling nice to you?
Bye, Hawks.
Bye.